Welcome back, everyone. That was a barrel roll. That was kind of weird. Oh well, or was it weird? Maybe it wasn't weird. Maybe you thought it was all okay. It was all okay indeed. It was completely normal, in fact. Oh boy. So anyway, I verified in the synopsis what I thought I heard, and that was Grand Kokma, pretty much. So we're gonna go there and, you know, see some more people because, you know, it looks so much nicer now without the miasma. The miasma's all gone. Just, I don't know. It's a beautiful day for seeing people. It's a beautiful day for seeing emperors, don't you think? So, anyway, today is poll episode day. In case you forgot about that, I almost did, actually. That's why I didn't say that in the first 5 seconds. I said it in the first 2 minutes instead. Well, I think we're in the first 2 minutes still. But yeah, though, I almost forgot about that. So either way, though, it's poll episode. I'll hopefully remember to have that linked in the description like I always do, you know, and also at the end of this video in the annotations, because I like putting annotations in there, you know. Annotations are fun. There's no one here. Am I supposed to go? I think I'm supposed to go to the research center or something. Where am I going? I didn't listen. I didn't remember. I didn't read the synopsis perfectly, I guess. I don't even know. Let's see. Military headquarters. Yep, if I just read 2 more words, I would have found it. Oh boy. That's what I get. I just read Grand Kokma, and that was all I read. I just assumed, oh, Grand Kokma, they must want to see Emperor Peony, right? Sure, yeah, let's go see Emperor Peony. No. That's wrong, as always, of course. It's just all about the freaking military headquarters. That is the only place that really matters in this world. Forget about Kimlaska. Kimlaska doesn't have a military headquarters. So therefore, they're completely irrelevant. Is it the briefing room or is it Jade's office? I assume it's the briefing room. Yes!
We've been waiting. With the planet storm gone, Eldrant has lost its armor.
The Kimlaskan and Malkuth allied forces began preparations for deployment the moment the planet storm stopped. All to support you.
Thank you. But Eldrant still has strong anti-aircraft cannons. If we can't get past those...
Eldrant's anti-air fire takes approximately 15 seconds to reload between barrages.
We could use that time to predict the next attack and get close. My brother could do it, but...
Shall we find Ash and have Genji take your place?
No. Please allow me to do it. I'm the pilot of the Albior 2. I've had the same training as my brother. It's all right. I'll do it.
We're counting on you.
Sounds like that settles it then.
So, this is it.
Are you all really okay with going to Eldrant? Natalia, you're the successor to the throne of Kimlaska. Jade, you have your military post defending Malkuth. And then...
What are you saying after everything that's happened? I can't leave after coming this far.
I have to make my brother, make Van take responsibility.
If Ion were here, he'd tell me to see everything through to the end.
When I met my sister's replica, I realized, as a citizen of Hod myself, I can't allow the dead to be raised in such a manner.
I'm under orders from His Majesty. And besides, you need a captain when deploying soldiers.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Chief of Staff Sesamin, can we request support fire during the assault? We'll neutralize the anti-aircraft fire from inside Eldrant and head directly to Van.
Very well, but eliminating Van takes priority. Even with the anti-aircraft fire neutralized, we have no means of flying.
Understood.
All right. All that's left is to find Ash and complete the Key of Lorelei.
The allied force will await your arrival in Kessadonia. We're all counting on you.
Kessadonia, huh? So we're still not going to Eldrant. We're going to freaking Kessadonia. Who needs Kessadonias? I don't need Kessadonias. It's a freaking desert. I see the desert all the time where I live. Do I really need to see more desert? No, of course not. Though, of course, the Kessadonia desert looks nothing like the desert I'm in. I mean, it looks completely different. It looks more like your stereotypical desert. While this desert's, well, I don't know. You can't really tell within the city because the city just, I don't know. There's a lot of crazy things like irrigation or something. I don't know if there's irrigation here. I don't know. I don't study this stuff, or do I? Maybe I do. I don't know, is that part of geography? I studied geography, by the way, in case no one ever knew that before. I don't know, I've said this stuff before, but I mean, maybe someone's new to this channel, maybe they haven't seen an old video, and who knows? Or maybe you regulars who have been watching it, maybe you forgot that's what I'm doing. What the? Oh, come on, I can't depart the normal way? Well, excuse me then. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave from the front door then. Sheesh. I mean, come on, I only parked my ship over here. At least let me leave that way.
Ash!
The planet storm has stopped. Oh, good. We were just about to go tell you. No, I could tell immediately. That's why I came to you. Why are you giving me this? I told you before. You're the original. You're the only one who can free Lorelei. The rest of us will do everything in our power to get you to Master Van. Then you'll free Lorelei. Bastard. What? You stupid bastard! Who asked you to do that? What are you mad about? Are you saying you won't come with us to stop Master Van? Is me being a replica really that... Shut up! And stop calling him Master. Ash. And even now, you're still saying you're going to stop him? What can you possibly accomplish? You're so naive, it's disgusting. He is honestly trying to make a replica world. He believes it's the right thing to do. He has faith in it. I was a fool. I thought perhaps, even though you're a replica, if we work together, you might be useful in helping to kill him. You're me. How can you just accept calling yourself inferior? We're the same. Why don't you try to fight and prove who you are? Why can't you say you're superior? Why do you insist on putting yourself down? It's not like that. I'm not you. What? I am your replica, but I'm different from you. My thoughts, my memories, the way I live. Shut up! You're an inferior, defective replica. I refuse to accept you. Whether you accept me or not doesn't matter. I'm not part of you, or a substitute. Ash, what are you doing? How amusing. In that case, let's make it clear. Clear that you're nothing more than a copy. Ash, I have no intention of fighting you. Shut up! Are you going to run away after all that babbling? You are your own self, right? Prove it! If you don't, I'll refuse to acknowledge you. I'll refuse to accept you.
Ash, stop! You're making no sense.
Shut up!
Ash!
Hey, don't take it out on Natalia. I am Van's student. Only me! You're just an imposter.
Ash! How can you say such a thing?
I respected him. I wanted to believe in his ideal of rejecting the score. I knew he just wanted to use my hyper-resonance, but I didn't mind. If only he hadn't said anything about that idiotic idea of replacing everyone with replicas, I would have wanted to stay his student. Ash, come to Eldrant. Defeating the master is the role of the student. We'll settle who the real student is there. I'm jealous. Master Van accepted and acknowledged him from the beginning. I wanted Master to acknowledge me too. I wanted to be his student.
Well, maybe you should find a different master, Loki. You ever think about that? Maybe someone else would be more accepting? I don't know. They just can't get along, can they? Of course not. Ash, why can't we cooperate? Is fighting the only way for us to accept each other? Maybe. I've already accepted you. No matter what you say. You can't deny the fact that I'm here. I'm alive. Not for long. Oh, Luke. Luke. Why would you say such a thing? Would you... Where's my ship? Where's my ship? Ship? Where are you? What the... Oh, okay, Luke and Ash Part 2. After all this time, they're suddenly in opposite positions. After all this time? Yeah, Ash is the same as always. I guess Luke's the one who's changed. Yes, He saw death with his own eyes, and he grew up. But Ash doesn't realize that, and he's angry that his replica puppet has started thinking for itself. No, I think that Ash does realize it. He just doesn't want to acknowledge that the puppet that took everything from him has become independent. Judging from his anger, that's probably the case. Though it could be worse. If he had simply ignored Luke and left, there would have been... Oh, no, it's Ash's turn to become independent. Yes, to free himself from feeling victimized by a replica that pushed him into the shadows. Oh dear, no, he was victimized by replicas. How dare you, Ash? Why would you? I don't understand why you would be victimized. You gotta feel better about that sort of stuff. Oh well. Why do I keep running into people? For Pete's sake. I'm not even doing that on purpose. Also, I didn't mean to walk right there. I just spent literally a quarter of a second walking. Oh no. I didn't even spend a tenth of a second walking. I just pressed the button and it was like, dude. Look at that slow walk. That's not a slow walk, it's a slow run. Ugh, you're so slow, guy. Put on some better boots, dang it. Yeah, that always works. You just put on better boots and you get faster suddenly. That's how it works. Well, actually, that's how it worked in this game. I was gonna say, that's how it works in Castlevania sometimes. You put on different boots and suddenly, boom, you get faster. Because I've been playing a lot of Harmony of Despair lately on PlayStation 3, and the game's fun. I don't know. It's oddly addicting, despite the fact that there's only 11 stages, 7 of them normally on PS3, 11 total with the DLC. But still, though, I mean, it's short, but it's addicting, and so I don't know. Either way, though, they have boots in that game, and you get faster if you put certain boots on. Most of them don't give you any speed boosts, but there's a few pairs of boots that do give you good old speed boosts, and it's pretty nice, actually. Am I supposed to go into in here, or is it somewhere else? I just know it's Caledonia. He said something about Caledonia, so I'm assuming that's where we're going, right? Right? I have no idea. I'm hoping that's the right answer, though. But, yeah, I don't know. Boots are just weird sometimes, you know what I mean? Good day, all. Okay. Caledonia, right? Blah, blah, I suppose. Okay, well, that's not... Yeah, I see Caledonia right there. I saw the word Caledonia, so let's land there. Something like that. It said something like that. I'm sorry, I'm skimming things right now. I'm being stupid. Maybe they said more information. Like, oh, no, never mind. Let's not go to Caledonia. Yeah, do I talk to you? Oh, depart. What? Depart from where? Where am I departing from? Huh? I don't think I've ever done this before. Not from this end, though. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting. I actually never knew about that before, but now I do. I've learned something new today. Alright, anyway, let's just get over there. That doesn't matter. Who does it? I need to just remember about that later, so that way I don't forget, you know. Accessory shop, anything new? I see nothing. Well, we have over 1.2 million gold, so you know, you might as well buy something. I mean, if we can find anything, that is. What do we got? No, you don't have anything. Where's the weapon shop? We don't have a weapon shop here for some reason. Life bottles. How expensive are you? 800. Okay, that's not too bad. I expected worse out of that, but let's see. Where are you? There you are. Just one apple gel and one magic lens. Congratulations. Anyway, so maybe down here then. I assume. No? A great resolve. Girl talk. I don't know. Maybe so.
Wah, 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 wah. My, you're certainly putting effort into your preparations. Well, of course, this'll be our last battle, right? Let's go gorgeously, beautifully.
Aren't you nervous?
Nope.
Liar, your fingers are shaking.
They're trembling in excitement, not shaking. Both of you put up such a strong front. So do you.
I suppose we're all like that way. We're all like that way.
Yes, indeed. When I first met you, I thought I could never come to like you. Hey, that's my line!
But now?
You were very near to... That's my line, too!
Oh, shut up, Anis. Let's do our best, together. Shut up, Anis. You can't take everyone's lines. Anyway, guide talk. Eldrant, huh? Sure is huge. Well, yeah, you've got a whole island floating up there. Attack large targets from the inside. That's one of the most basic principles of battle. It feels weird. When the three of us met, I never would have imagined that. We'd be here fighting like this. Hahaha. Yeah, really. Van wasn't our enemy at the time either. And Malkuth was, I suppose. I thought you were pretty annoying back then, but now... he's still pretty annoying. Yeah. Well then, please bear with this annoying soldier for just a little while longer. Same to you, Jade. Or same to you. Jade, Guy, let's do our best. Well, I mean, Jade's not annoying. What are you freaking talking about? Anyway, it's hard to imagine that this united force was two battling armies just a short while ago. Oh no. The operation commences in 1 day. Complete your preparations in the intervening time. Or are you already prepared? Are you prepared? Sure. Understood. Don't be late. I don't plan to be late, thank you very much.
The operation will be tomorrow after we rendezvous with the Allied force.
So we've got today for ourselves?
Yes. Before any deployment, soldiers are given 24 hours of leave to do as they please.
Then let's do that too.
That's fine with me, but please, don't stray very far from Macedonia.
Yes, sir. No problem. Guy, Natalia, come on.
You're not going anywhere?
No, not really. You?
Nah, Macedonia's in a desert, so... And it still doesn't feel real, you know? That tomorrow's the final battle.
Then would you two join me for a little while?
Me too.
Sure. We'll all go together.
What about Jade?
Looks like you're waiting for someone to show up.
I'm afraid there's little hope of that.
Ash hated replicas. That gave him purpose. He lost that the moment Luke stood on his own. I don't think he'll show. The next time he does...
will be when they fight. But why do they have to fight?
It's not to hurt each other. It's to settle who they are. To recognize that they're two different people now.
I wonder what I should do when that happens.
If you really care about both of them, then just accept the result.
Will you?
Well, that's what friends do, right?
Ash is your friend too?
I've put my past behind me as best I can. I think that's what Ash is trying to do now. When that happens, he will no longer be the son of my enemy, and I no longer his servant. We'll start over as Ash and Gylardia, just two people. I bet he's a pretty fun guy, without all his baggage.
You're so mature. I don't know.
You see Luke as your friend, right?
Yes.
Then that's enough for now. Once everything's settled, go with what you feel.
You're right. Some answers won't come, no matter how much you think.
Good advice, Guy, as always.
Are you drinking, Colonel?
I would have preferred somewhere a bit nicer than this, but weren't you going to enjoy your free time, Alice?
I wanted to give Tyr some time.
That may have been cruel in its own way.
Colonel, you're hiding something, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Oh, well. What are you going to do after we defeat Commandant Grants?
I'm a soldier. I'll return to my life in the military. But
what?
I've been thinking about starting pharmacy research anew once I return. To raise replicas to a status of something more than mere substitutes.
Yeah, please do. I think that would make Ion happy.
You're going to reform the Order, aren't you?
You noticed, huh? I'm giving up on marrying into money. I'm going to be the first female phone master.
Excellent. But I think now it's about time you return to the inn.
Hey, you're going to stay here drinking, aren't you?
This is grown-up time now. Time for children to go to bed.
Boo, Mimi.
Okay.
I'm worried about Master.
No, you're staying here with me.
Meow.
What are you doing to Mew? Don't be rude. What was she doing? I don't even want to imagine.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. I hope my body holds together until then.
It will.
Tear.
Tomorrow, and the day after, and on and on.
Tear.
What is it?
Never mind.
You're weird.
I am not. I just... Thanks.
What's with you all of a sudden?
You watched me this whole time, just like you promised.
You idiot, I'm going to keep on watching you too.
You're the idiot. I'm going to disappear.
It's okay.
It's weird. I'm really happy right now. I have friends, and you? I can finally think of myself as me. This is probably the happiest moment of my life.
What?
I mean, I wish I could think it wouldn't be.
Well, that's too bad, Luke. Maybe you should think more positively. It's about freaking time, you know?
The operation begins at noon. Our ships will be deployed in the Central Ocean and Hispanian Peninsula.
They'll take longer to get in position than the Albior. Stand by in the Central Ocean beneath Eldrant and wait for our arrival.
Understood.
The artillery bombardment will begin as soon as the Allied forces arrive. With that support, we will breach Eldrant from below, where there is less anti-aircraft fire.
We'll destroy the anti-air facilities if possible, and then go after Van.
Our final objective is the release of Lorelei. I think that covers everything.
Okay, your turn, Luke. This is the final battle, so give the order and make it good.
Me?
Well, you're more or less the leader now.
Okay. Everyone, we're going to protect our world.
Motivational speech! And... oh. Away! Well, that transition seemed unnecessary. I don't know. It kind of threw me off right there. I was about to say something. Away! And then it blacked out, and then it was like, no, never mind. Okay. And then it was away. They fooled me. Come on, game. Don't do that to me.
There's still some time left.
I'm kind of nervous. The Commandant won't hold back. We have to fight with everything we've got.
Don't get yourself so worked up that you wear yourself out before we even get there.
Yeah, good point. Be careful, Luke.
Why me?
Yeah, you're the one we're most worried about.
What's that?
Run away! Phonons are attacking!
Absorb them with your sorcerer's ring!
Luke! Look!
I don't see phonons. Do you see phonons, everyone? I just see water. And Eldrant. And the sun. Yeah, okay, they're getting attacked by invisible stuff. That's cool, I suppose. Woo! Wait, is it in the water now? I thought it was in the air. I'm a little confused. They just decided to change the rules, didn't they? Of course they did. They like doing that, don't they?
We made it.
I didn't expect them to come after us first. Eldrant was propelled into that dive by retrograde memory particle thrust. The Tartarus in the core must have been completely destroyed.
The Tartarus is gone? That means...
There's nothing to neutralize the core's vibration. Of course, that's not a problem now.
Yeah. I guess it's a good thing Lorelei was taken out of the core.
Yes, and as long as we don't revive the planet storm, the core should stay quiet.
It's just like Ash said, trying to ram us with Eldrant. That's how much of a threat the Key of Lorelei is to Van.
Eldrant's fall didn't seem to affect the anti-aircraft system.
No, wait a minute. On Eldrant's port side, the flat part on the left, the anti-air cannons are dead.
Okay, I'll land there.
I say, Jade, you made a good call right there. You made very good eyes happen. Which is very surprising if you ask me anyway. Oh no, we made it! Or, wait, where are we? We're on land? Okie dokie then, sure thing! I actually didn't know we were going to be landing over there. I didn't know that's where it was. I'm confused. Why am I always confused? What's wrong with me? The glorious land, Eldrant. It's so glorious! Oh, nothing? Okay, Van worried? No, of course not.
I never imagined they would try to crash Eldrant itself into us. Yeah, Noelle still managed to evade it. She's really amazing.
Van must be after the Jewel of Lorelei. I won't let him have it, if he's going to these lengths to get rid of it. It must really be our key to defeating him. Van may be starting to worry. There's no question that we will reach Van. Much sooner than you can finish replicating the land. Worried or not, he undoubtedly wanted to get us out of the way. But we're safe. Master Van, I'm coming for you. To free Lorelei from your control. And Ash is gonna battle too. Maybe.
I wonder if Ash has already reached Eldrant.
Probably.
Then we're... Whoa, yeah, they're always with him, aren't they?
I suspect that he's left them behind this time. With Van here, Eldrant is a dangerous place.
I see. Then Ash is here alone.
Let's catch up and join him. I'll drag him along if I have to.
Yes, he is one of us after all.
So anyway, I guess that's one reason not to, what was I gonna say? Well, not to revive the Planet Storm. Because I was mentioning it before, why don't they just revive the Planet Storm or something? So I guess that they just gave us a reason why not to, I suppose. So, yeah, sure, why not, whatever.
Hey, that's Aston's Albior.
That's right. Ash was riding the Albior 3.
Ash. No, that's... Genji, you got through that anti-aircraft fire?
It was dangerous, but I had to. I flew in from the interceptor system's blind spot and rammed it with the Albior. That was the only way to stop the anti-air fire.
That's insane.
Whoa, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I just got knocked around a little when Eldrant fell.
I'll take care of him. You all go ahead.
Luke, let's go.
Okay, thanks, Noelle. All right, let's go.
That's something I have to wonder about. I mean, everyone who was on Eldrant just right there, when it came down, I suppose I can't do anything with this. I figured as much, but still, though, when it came down, that means that everyone aboard Eldrant would have just been thrown around, wouldn't they? I mean, come on. Did they ever think, oh, maybe that's a risky thing to do right over there? Is there... What is over here? Isn't there treasure or something? No? Okay, just nothing. I thought I remembered there being treasure over here, but I guess I'm just wrong. So excuse me then. While I am just wrong as always. Oh dear, oh my. So everyone, are you ready to start heading inside? I would, if I was over 30 minutes, I'd end the episode right now, but we're still a couple minutes away, so let's head into the first room, shall we? Let's just see what awaits us here. As we... Oh, it's an elevator. I thought it was a teleporter. Okay, I was wrong. Well, anyway, the God Generals await. Okay then. Lagretta and Sync will probably be waiting for us on Eldrant. Trying to take the key of Lorelei from us. It may actually be good that we're separated from Ash. The enemy will have to split its forces as well. I hope that doesn't prove to be too much for Ash. Let's count on his strength. He'll be fine. He won't let anyone get him before we meet. Are you okay with fighting him? What about you? You'll have to fight both Lagretta and Master Van. I've already made my decision. They're quite strong. The more an enemy believes in his purpose, the harder he is to get rid of. Let's take it nice and easy. That's just like you, but don't worry about me. We can't afford to lose either. Right. Indeed. That is very, very true indeed. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe we just ran into the thing so early.
Hand over the key of Lorelei.
No! We'll do it tomorrow! Sorry, everyone.